Hey there, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to dive into the world of energy. I hope you liked the video and put in your seatbelts for this ride into energy. First, let's define what exactly is energy. Well, energy is the ability to do work. Energy can take many different forms. For instance, we're all most familiar with light, heat, and electrical energy, but do we actually know what they are? Types of energy are kinetic energy, the energy an object has due to its movement. The size of kinetic energy is dependent on two things, the mass and the speed. The bigger the mass, the bigger the kinetic energy. The bigger the speed, the bigger the kinetic energy. Second, gravitational potential energy. The energy an object has due to its height off the ground. Gravitational potential energy is dependent on the mass and the height of the object. The bigger the mass, the bigger the gravitational potential energy. The bigger the height, the bigger the gravitational potential energy. For example, an apple on a tree has potential energy, while a truck on the ground has no gravitational potential energy. Third, heat energy. The sum of total kinetic energy of the moving vibrating particles. Heat energy is dependent on the mass and the temperature of the object. The bigger the mass, the bigger the heat energy. The higher the temperature, the bigger the heat energy. For example, a 100 degrees Celsius water will have more heat compared to a 20 degrees Celsius water. Even cold, dry ice still have some heat energy, because the particles are vibrating. Now, here's a question. True or false? If something has a higher temperature, it must have more heat energy. Take your time with this question. The heat energy. Example of this is a 100 degrees Celsius water has less heat energy than a lake of 20 degrees Celsius. Next type is elastic potential energy, the energy stored in elastic objects that has been stretched, compressed, or bent. Example, rubber bands, springs, a trampoline, and a slingshot. 5. Chemical potential energy, the energy that is stored in the chemical bonds between atoms. This energy can be released through a chemical reaction. Example, burning wood, a matchstick, plants, fossil fuel, and even our body. 6. Light energy. We've discussed this before, as light energy is also called electromagnetic wave. This includes visible light, ultraviolet, infrared, X-ray, gamma ray, microwave, and radio waves. 7. Sound energy. This energy is caused by the vibration of objects and requires a medium to be able to be created. 8. Electrical energy. The energy of moving charges. This is different to electrical potential energy, as electrical potential energy is the energy a charge has inside an electrical field. Last but not least, nuclear energy. The energy stored inside the nucleus of atoms. It can be released through a nuclear reaction. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, even though this video is a bit shorter than you anticipated. I hope you learned about all the types of energy, and as always, stay curious.